We were gonna we're gonna talk about the references here. Did any of you guys listen to have any of you guys heard like Fake Type's music, Top Hamatsuko's music? Dude's pretty much like the reason that I'm here anyway, to be honest, when I really think about it. Making the princess video led me to meeting friends that led me to where I am now. So princess kind of changed my life too, actually, in more ways than one. I feel like creating princess was the most internet fame that I had ever had in my life at that time. Fake Type gang, woo! Fake Type! Heard a few? Yeah, it's, I think most people have heard Nightmare Parade, I think, especially if you're in the furry fandom. You've probably heard Nightmare Parade. That's their biggest one. If you guys have seen any of those memes of animal creatures doing it was super funny. I was reading the PPP interview that they had in the art book that PPP made with Top Hatsuko and Dice Iwasaki of Fake Type, and they were doing an interview, and they started talking about the meme, right? The furry meme. Everybody drawing their original characters, dancing to Nightmare Parade, and the motion was like this. That was literally it. That's all that it was, right? So they brought it up, and Dice Iwasaki was talking so much about it, like, we had no idea about any of this. We went in to the meeting that we had with our agent, and they brought it up and said, this is really popping off in the United States. It was so interesting. And like Dice went on like this long rant about it, and like the other animators were like, yeah, it was really cool. I guess apparently we're popular amongst the so-called furry fandom and whatnot. And all that Alice said in the interview was, we had no idea this was happening. And you could hear through a confused smile tone in his voice. But in the end he accepted it. I got no hate against furries, by the way. You guys live your truth and love what you do, love the things you create. I don't fucking care. Do what you want. No hate against the furry fandom, but I guess Owlek didn't know anything about the furry fandom. So like, imagine being like this dude who's never seen anything like this in his entire fucking life, seeing this kind of stuff and being like, huh? Like, for me, it's simple. I've grown up around furries everywhere on the internet. Furries were maybe the first thing I saw on the internet. The first thing I ever drew and posted was a cat with emo hair. I think I posted about this on Twitter. Furry lovers unite. Ringo. I'm gonna message you about that little comment you made later. I have questions for you. You're probably trolling me. You're trolling me, Ringo, 100%. Gotta love warrior cats. Exactly. Ray, I didn't know you were into warrior cats. Fuck yeah, my man. Shrek equals furry confirmed. Is an ogre a furry? I don't think so, but ogres can also enjoy furries, I think. Again, we're not here to clown on or make fun of furries. I respect being passionate about shit you're passionate about. But I just think it's funny imagining somebody that knows nothing about furries being like, what is this? And later on in the Fake Type song Akuma Drive, which was the special Fake Type song that was put on Ao's for solo album exclusive to the Village Vanguard release. I have a copy. It's super good. Ironically enough, the song that doesn't get, like, there's no way of accessing it overseas has the shout out to the furry fandom. Grazie kaigai no kemona no kyodai. Grazie kaigai no kemona no kyodai. Ah, woo! And then there's a wolf howling in the background. Grazie kaigai no kemona no kyodai. Which literally translates to grazie, thank you. Kaigai no, overseas. Kemona no kyodai. Kemona tte, furry. Or basically like a kemono. It's like a human anthropomorphic animal. No kyodai, brethren. Literally, thank you to our overseas furry brethren. in the lyrics. It's not kemona, it's kemono, I think. Maybe it is kemona, I forget.